Today we're in Orlando, Florida, getting ready to get on a flight over to Puerto Rico.
Central Florida has so much to offer. There's a good chance you didn't see and do it all. So please come back and visit us again very soon.
At the same time I was leaving, there was a snowstorm coming in. Pensacola got like 8 inches of snow on the beach, so it was pretty good timing. Left at the right moment. Now once I land in Puerto Rico, I have a rental car set up, which ended up being a big truck, so I got a smaller Jeep. I didn't really like the Jeep at first. It's kind of bouncy, but I'm going to stay in a resort for 2 or 3 days on the east side of Puerto Rico, check out the rainforest and some other things there, maybe even take the ferry to the island. Also, gonna get an Airbnb for the rest of the time on the west side of Puerto Rico, so I get to see pretty much the whole entire island.
Please stand clear of doors.
Just landed in Puerto Rico. Let's go.
But this is crazy, dude. I can touch that. Oh, that's tight. I can touch the roof.
Pretty much just landed in Puerto Rico, got the rental car. I'm over to Casino Resort. Wanted to check it out in the parking garage. Very short parking garage, very tight, and very difficult to drive around if anybody else is in the parking garage with you.
Let's see, traffic goes this way. This place, look, they done messed up right there. Oopsie.
Man, keep going down. Like they're really gonna tow you in here.
Ah, right. I ain't towing nobody. You lift the car up at all and it's rubbing the roof. You can touch it with your hand. That's it. Oh, there goes curve. Gate will open. Go ahead.
This is about $16 to park here for a few hours. Every place there charges for parking. Welcome to Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. Streets are tight, but these are brick roads. It's pretty nice. I wanted to drive through here. It is not far from the port where all the cruise ships dock. There are some private cruise ships that were really cool that I did not and could not get the footage of, unfortunately. Couldn't really drive back around because I would have had to go through all of this again. And it was mainly made for walking, not really driving. Headed out to the rainforest. It's a nice sunny day. Took the top off the Jeep and just rolling down the road as we got higher and higher up and closer to the rainforest. It started getting a little wet, a little misty, a little rainy. Still beautiful. Crazy roads, tight roads. They have a lot of landslides, just like that one, where the road's missing completely. You got one lane. They are working on some of it. And here I am coming back down the other side of the mountain, headed to the west side of Puerto Rico, where I run into this. I really didn't know what I was driving into, but as I got a little bit closer and started to notice the road was getting steeper, it was going to go down to the beach, which was a really cool spot. One of the prettiest places I've seen on the whole entire beach, but there was a lot of nice places. You can get the name right here if you want to check it out when you're in Puerto Rico or if you ever stop by. This is a steep road. You had to beep your horn when you went down it to let people know that you were coming because it was tight. But it was one of the coolest places I think I've ever seen on a beach or an island. It was perfect timing. There was hardly anyone here. Within about 30 minutes, people just started piling into this place. Now, I just started driving down and stopping at every place I could stop at, check out the beach in Puerto Rico, around the whole entire island. And I got to this point right here, and I'm looking over here, and I see a tunnel, and I'm like, can't walk over there. Let's drive. Gotta see it. Let's check it out. If you're into ocean views, trains, histories, and legends, and you're going to Puerto Rico anytime soon, you might want to make your way over here to this tunnel. It's right outside of Isabela. Now, the Spanish started this Puerto Rican railroad system in 1888. It took them about 20 years to go from San Juan to Ponce. And in 1902, an American railroad system, ARC, from New York, acquired the Puerto Rican railroad system, and that same year, passenger travel began to grow. But in November of 1910, they were traveling down this, and the train could not slow down exiting this tunnel right here, and it wrecked. Now, it killed 16 people, and it injured 50 more. And they say you can still hear the voices of those people and victims that died right here. Now, I could not, nor was I going to stick around and see if I could possibly hear something spooky. But check it out if you're in Puerto Rico. Just continuing the drive southwest towards the Pink Sands, which I thought I was going to go see, but it was destroyed by hurricanes, and it was just rubbish and debris, trees, coconuts, you name it, roots. That's all it was over there, mud. So I'm headed down towards the beach at the moment, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Yeah, you like it? Hot tub pool? This is one of the places I stayed at. The host was very nice. It had a great view up high in the air. Didn't have to worry about tsunamis or any kind of surge if any storm did come.
Puerto Rico.
And took off after this and ended up at this place right here where there is a whole bunch of paths and places to picnic and grill out. So I took a couple videos of this, and then a couple of the trails split off, and you're literally up on top of a big rock. I'd probably say about 150 feet in the air, but I might be wrong about it. But right here, you're going to get a good bird's eye view of it.
Woo. Oh, damn. They got something to catch us. No cliff diving. Or is it okay to cliff dive?
leave you with a few pictures of the airport and things that I thought that were really cool, and other things that I just couldn't get a good video of. Couldn't zoom in far enough with the video. Get out if you can and travel. Enjoy life. See the sights. You can do it cheap. $150 round trip to Puerto Rico from Orlando. $365 for a room for 5 nights. You can find deals. Look around. Change the dates. Look for Airbnb. Maybe take a little drive. Hope you enjoyed the video.